Oh, the sound works. Okay. You know what? Why do I have Twitch open? It takes up CPU. I could just take this tab off and just look at it from the chat bot. I think that works. Do I have this open? I do. Alright then, I think we should be good to go. I just want to make sure that... Is that the email address? Which one did I use? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? No, it was the other. Okay, sorry. It's not signed up. So, let me see. I'm logging on to Twitch with my phone, just so I can see the stream is working properly. Before we really get started, I feel like the starting music is a little different in this screen than in the previous one. As in, like, just before you press on the screen where it says any button to continue, everything looks ready to go. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the thing. The heads up. All right then. So. Yeah, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, then I hope you're gonna enjoy this little Toontown segment that we're gonna be doing here. But if you've been here before, then welcome back. And I especially want to welcome those follow bots that I keep seeing in the chat every time I sign off of the stream. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. Anyways. Let's go straight into the game. Let's see. I've come prepared. I've got my bowl of Doritos. It's not that many. A massive mug of milk. Soup. Do you see the... Yeah, it says Super Sun. That's right. And this bottle of water. If we ever run out, then we have this massive 1.5 liter one right here. So, always come prepared. Good advice. So, let's go straight into it. I think this light is blinding me a little bit. Give me 1 second to adjust that. There we go. It is literally an IKEA desk light that I use so that my face looks a little brighter. See, if I turn it off, if I do this, doesn't look as good. So I like to keep that on, just so you guys can see me. And yeah, I think we should be good to go. So let's jump right into it by starting with... Let's warm up with the trolley game, actually. That's what I like to do. I don't like jumping into fights straight away, because I feel like my mind is not prepared for it yet, so we're just going to do this for now. I'm also going to download the Twitch app on my phone here, just so I can make sure everything is running smoothly. It's not very good, to be honest, but the Twitch app itself, because, well, you can see the stream and you can see the chat, but I like the whole stream health thing that's... Whoops, down. Okay. So the desktop website actually has, like, a section that says stream health, which basically says what bitrate that the stream is running at in real time. That's the idea. Yeah, better contrast with the light. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole idea. I forgot what I was gonna say. Can I get it in the yellow one? Let me see. I can do it. I think I can. Better contrast with the light. Yeah, I definitely agree with the contrast because... Simply because the light source is coming from behind, so you won't be able to see me as much. At least without the camera trying really hard and the image looking really weird, which does not turn out alright, so it's better this way. I think I need to get another light though, to be honest, because this one is not as good. Twitch app doesn't show as much. Yeah, it really doesn't. It sucks. Whoops. Okay. Damn. I'll show you what I have, actually. Let me just put this up. This is it. That's my IKEA desk light that I got from 2 years ago. Yeah. I started streaming like 2 weeks ago, and then I realized, well, my face comes out a little dark. What can I do to make it come out a little better? And the only thing I really had to use was this. So it actually turned out to be pretty decent for this, but it would be useful to have something else to use, because it does get a little blinding sometimes. Fantastic stuff. You know, I'm glad you're here, Face Hunter, and that I'm not just talking to myself. It feels good when you know that someone is actually talking in chat. It's always good to have. Let's see. I think Skinny was trying to teleport to me, so I'm just gonna message him. Just left trolley. And see what he's up to. There is. Hang on. And stream. That's not it. Wait, settings. I don't like watching the stats bar. That's distracting. Please verify consent. Hey, Skinny is still skinny. Still skinny. Nice. Besides, I'm not doing another CJ. I was once a big-headed toon. Wait, he looks short as well. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Weird chat filter. He's not tall, I just realized. Has he always been like that when it's flat? I'm guessing... Oh, okay. Actually, no. Interesting. So the only real difficult task, well, not difficult, but one that isn't stupid easy to do, is having to do a couple of 3-story buildings. Flattering. You like that, guys? Flattering. But okay. I'll leave. See myself out. Show him the door. Why is my stream... Okay, stream chat is not connected. Okay, now it's connected. I gotta keep this open. I used to be a big-headed toon with my band Ugly Green Color. Okay, what else do you have? Yeah, I just kind of stuck to this. Hang on a second. I like the transparent one a lot. That's one of my favorites. I like the transparent toon reward. And I like the flat a bit, but I don't know, that's a weird one for me. But yeah, I like that one. I like the small toon for some reason. I don't know why. I just really like that. Need more laugh. I need them flowers, yo. I'm only on 26 out of 57. That's not good. 37 out of 57. Let's see. I actually looked up how gardening works on Toontown, by the way. I used to do it in TTR back when, back in the day, but I completely forgot how the whole system works, so I kind of had to relearn. Exactly what you're supposed to do when it comes to gardening. Honestly, it's not that much to learn, but it's one of those things that's useful to know about. But yeah. So at the moment I decided to put drop gags for now. And just keep growing them until I get lures. And then once I unlock those, I'm gonna start planting lure gags instead. Simply because the base accuracy increases by 10, which is really nice to have for all of the lure gags, apart from the last one, the presentation. So like the first two are 50, if they're organic, they're 60, then the next two are 70 instead of 60, next two are 80 instead of 70. Found building. So like the Hypno glasses and I think it's a Big Magnet, isn't it? I don't remember. Whatever comes before Hypno glasses. Those are both normally have a 70 base accuracy. They jump to 80 if they're organic, so that's really nice. Doesn't really affect the presentation so much because that one is already high. I think that's about 95 or something. So it does actually say on the Toontown Rewritten wiki that it is the only gag that exists that does not have an organic advantage. So really you're just doing... Okay. So really you're just doing it for the other rules. Throw's the best for me. Yeah, I've seen a lot of forums where people say that throw is really good to have. But I feel like if everyone has throw, I gotta have something different. Simply because I don't want to have the exact same thing that everyone else does. Also, the other thing for me is that I feel you get a huge damage bonus from a lot of people hitting the same cog anyway. But it's okay. Let me get this. I hope it hits. Yeah, but yeah, it does come really. Organic throws do come in useful. Do come in handy. When it comes to really high leveled cogs. So, yeah. Part of it is dependent on the situation, and part of it is really based on preference. So, really depends on what you feel like going for. At least that's how I see it. That's how I see it. I gotta bring my spreadsheet up. Something a little triggering, actually. I have the chatbot on the side here, so actually, if you type in something like I am now, boom, like this, then I can actually see everything from the chatbot console. The thing is, because I don't have enough space in my screen, I actually have to watch the chat from my phone, because sometimes the message cuts off. Because if I let the whole chatbot dialogue show on my screen, then it looks like this, and it gets in the way of the stream view. And I obviously don't want that to happen, so I just kind of stick it here until I see a message that's long enough that I gotta move my eyes towards this side. This is actually a little triggering, that it keeps trying to connect every time. Huh. Okay, I gotta keep this open then. That's weird. Anyways. Let me see how I'm doing. I gotta stretch this a bit. No? Okay. What do I want to do? This is level 2, so I have too many of these. I may have brought too many drops. That's kind of a mistake on my part. I didn't check. Is the microphone on? I just realized. Hang on a sec. No, it should be. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was worried that... Yeah, it's hard to stream from one monitor. Yeah, it really is. I thought the microphone was off for a second, and I was like, wait, is everyone... Have I been talking this whole time and no one's been hearing me? So, he's a lord. Okay, we can go... I really want to hit him with this. Yeah, to stream from... Yeah, it's hard to stream for one monitor. Yeah, that's really true. I should get a second one at some point. I really should. It'd really come in handy. Why does it keep missing? Hang on. I have an accuracy calculator here. So that's a third drop, so that is 73. 4. Target defense. 6. 1. 95. That should have hit. Why didn't it hit? Real people stream from half a monitor. I'm almost doing that. I'm almost doing that. I mean, so my screen is 1080p, but what I've pretty much done is cut it off so that it just takes a 720p screen from my laptop, and the rest of the screen space I have, I basically just put the browser on and anything else I want to keep up. So, okay, he's Lord, so I'm gonna go with this. Trying to make do with what I have, basically. Alright, we're on the 3rd floor already. I didn't even realize. I forget what the XP bonus is for each floor. Apart from the first one. The first one is always same as normal. I gotta check that out, actually. Toontown. Let's check it out. Cock buildings. I'm sure the wiki will tell us. Okay, this is not too difficult. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So, without an invasion, it increases by times 0.5 for each floor. Starting from times 1 on the first floor, so same as normal. And then it goes 1.5, 2.5. Sorry, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, then 3 at level 5. But that doubles with a cog invasion, so that does actually stack. Which is kind of useful to know. Yeah. Was it? I think it was yesterday. I just missed. What level was it? Hang on. So if I do, I can actually figure out what the accuracy is. Actually, no, wrong one. This one. 74. Dragon speed 4. 8. It's 95. Unless I messed up something. I don't know. It should be. That's 50. That's 30. Tell me that kills it. Doesn't knock it out? It doesn't. Ugh. Well, okay. I guess it's a level 8, but I don't know. Previous hits. Wait, no, this is wrong. Wait, hang on a sec. Oh, that's max. That's supposed to be min. God. Basically, I have a spreadsheet on the side that I'm trying to figure out what the accuracy would be. And I kind of messed up something. So, fix that up. Oh, no wonder. That was... Okay, that was 45. Okay, that explains it. That misses. Okay, I gotta stop that, because that's not gonna hit. Okay. Yeah, no one. I thought it was gonna hit because this said 95, but I messed up a formula, and it turns out it's 45 instead. So that's not good. I really gotta heal this guy. Yes, this is why I'm jobless. I messed up my calculations. Wait. Did I mess something else? I think I did. Okay. Here we go. .45 with outstun. 65. 45 with outstun. Versus level 8, that is. I was in the front. I was in the front three, and my sound missed. Oh my god. That's a struggle. Big cheese. Okay, I might wait until the end to drop, simply because it's risky. What do I want to hit? Hang on. How much damage? 70. Screw it. So yeah, I should have. My bad. Okay, that turned out for the better. I didn't know how much it would do. Did I? Whoops. My damage from my birthday cake keeps rising so rapidly. Whoops. That's on me. I thought it was 115. Ah. Wait. Oh, that was a level 9. Okay. Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I could knock him out. And then that should be all good. Save preferences. Yeah, sure. Fantastic stuff. It's actually kind of interesting how it works. The whole accuracy thing. Basically, each gag has a certain accuracy. So, like, drops will be 50, which is why it's low. Lower, it depends. It changes every 2 gags. Throws are 75, squirts are 95, traps are 100, obviously. And tune-ups are... what are they? Tune-ups are 70. 60, 95... Wait, hang on. I think I messed this up. Does it start from 60 or 50? Laws. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna check that out in a bit. Can we do this one? Okay. Let's see. How's this? That's a level 1, so that doesn't really help out. Give me another one. Like at least 3. At least 3 story. Trust me, that was the best one I could get. Where'd he go? Believe or not, that was the best one. There you go. I just got really unlucky when it came to task selection. And I went around all 4 of the Toon offices as well. Toon HQ offices, whatever they're called. I prefer Lawbot. Is it... yeah, okay. I can do it. Any works out. Trap is 100%. Oh yeah, definitely. We just need gag. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, be right back. Alright, yeah, trap is 100, so that's nice. I mean, trap is really just dependent on laws. For laws hitting, because those are the ones that are a little tricky. So, I need gags actually. Hang on. I'll go over... I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail once I get to the building, because I am doing something at the moment, and I'm gonna end up losing my train of thought if I don't focus, so I don't want that happening. 3. Okay, I think this is too many. 5. That's too many as it is. 4. Let's bump this one up. 6. 2. 9. 5. 4. Well, this was too many anyway, but I don't know. Keep it as it is. There we go. Seemed to have been enough, so. Yeah. What do I think is the toughest cog type? What do you mean? Like, the toughest to go against? Or, so I haven't really gone against all of them properly, so I don't know if I can make a unbiased opinion on... Unbiased opinion, is that a thing? I don't know if I can make a fair opinion on that, but... So I don't really know. Anything that's not a flunky. Flunkies are really easy. Obviously. So I gotta check on the webpage, because I think I messed up the accuracy on lolgags, so I'm just gonna check that out really quick. Sailbot, bossbot, cashbot, lolbot. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know, actually. So, I've done Sailbot and TTR, but in TTO, I think I only got up to Cashbot HQ. I'm trying to think. I definitely got to Cashbot HQ in TTO. I don't know if I went any further, because that's when I think I stopped. So, yeah. So, God. I'd have to think back. I'd have to cast my mind back to when I was playing TTO. But, I don't know. I really can't remember. If you're looking at HQs or anything like that. Okay, yeah, so they do start from 50. So, I'm just going to update that because... Otherwise my accuracy stuff messes up. 60, 60, 70, 70. Whoops. Presentation is 95. Okay. Anyway. Sailbot. Huh. I think once I find... I think once I go through the other HQs, I'll be able to tell you what I think. But I didn't see what that message was. That went too quick. But at the moment, I'm really not sure. So that was 95. Did I update? No, that's not. Okay. I thought something was off when... There we go. Okay. Yeah, so something interesting about the whole accuracy thing. So obviously each gag has its own base accuracy, whether it's throw, drop, tune up, whatever it is. After that, it then depends on what your max gag is for that gag track. So that also has an effect. The effect exactly is that going to hit? It would take 2 turns anyway. So the exact effect is... add 10 to base accuracy for every level above 1 that you're maxed at. So level 1 adds 0, level 2 adds 10, all the way up to level 7, which adds 60. So it does make it interesting, actually, in that even if you don't have any level 7 gags, the fact that you got to level 7 increases the accuracy for all of your throw gags that you have, or whichever gag track it is. And then obviously you have the cog level that you're against. And that negates, that takes away a certain accuracy, depending on what level, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go against him. So yeah. So basically what I've done is I've taken the information from... Oof. Yeah, so I've taken the info from the TTR wiki and just tried to make like an accuracy calculator on Excel to see how that turned out. And I think that's too much. Yeah, just to see and play around with things. Might even be useful in battles. Or just something I can have on the side. And it is interesting to see really what affects what, and whether certain gags will hit or not. So there's that. I mean, there is something else though. It's called, a lot of people call it stun, but TTR refers to it as prev hits. So basically, on that current turn, I think it's on the current turn, they make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It says it must meet these two conditions, and then one of these three. It's really a lot simpler than that in most situations. I'm gonna... That was it level 8? I don't know if it was level 8. 8, okay. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so for each... Oh, it does hit it. Okay. Yeah, so basically in the current round, for each gag that cog was hit with, in the current round, it adds a base accuracy of 20 for the next gag that hits it. So, say the bloodsucker didn't get knocked out just then, and Skinny hit it with a throwing gag or whatever it is. That adds 20 accuracy to the next hit, which if I went for squirt or drop, for example, it adds 20 to that, which is really nice to have. That goes all the way up to 60, so it only stacks up to 3 times. So that's how that works. Now, something to bear in mind is that with the exception of trap, the maximum accuracy you can actually have is 95. So there is always a very small chance that something will miss. But yeah, that's basically how it works. The cog calls are pretty strong. Hey, welcome to the stream, Crypto. Welcome back. Funnily enough, the HQ goes in order from hardest cog to easiest. So, really? Hang on. Subbots have mover and shaker. Yeah, I really don't like movers and shakers. Those are really... Especially those area of effect attacks. Those ones can get really tricky. Oh, that's a level 3. Am I just typing things wrong, or does... Okay. I really can't type. There we go. Funnily enough, the HQ goes in order from hardest cog to easiest. Cellbots have moved. Cellbots have moved. Wait. Give me a second. I should have got that flower. Okay. You know, I'm glad I'm able to carry 120 jelly beans. Because that means I don't have to go to the trolley so often. What do I carry? Let's see, that was fine. I'm gonna switch it to this. Or... 3. Okay, so 3 and 5. That works out. 5. Yeah, sounds good. I just need more laugh, really. Because I'm about 19 short of max. Let's see. I should be able to get away with 50, to be honest. So if I just get one more, then that should be all good. Wait, hang on, the mace is the other side. Okay. I'm just teleporting afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter if I get lost. Okay. Let's TP. I have a habit of pressing the sticker book every time. Right. Funnily enough, the HQ goes in order from hardest cog to easiest. Cellbots have Mover and Shaker, Mingler and Gladhander. Movers and Shakers are really... The article I left you is a good read. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Be right back. Is it in the article? Wait, which? I might have to bring up the thing. Anyways. Cashbot have Lone Sharks for 24 damage, while Illegal Eagles do 22 when both are 11. Boss bots can only... Oh, really? Hang on. Boss bots can only attack one toon, besides a 7-point attack from the S-Men. I did not know that. Huh. I actually had no idea. That's really useful. That's really useful to know. I did read something a couple days ago where someone said that the 1, the 5, and the... is either the 5 and the 10 or... 1 second, guys. Yeah? I am ready to go. We have some friends coming along. Fun stuff. So, I did read something a couple of days ago where someone said that it was either the $5 bill and the $10 bill, or the 1, the 5, and the 10, but more than likely just the 5 and the $10 bills are guaranteed to hit on cash bots. So, I haven't verified that yet, but it is something that I want to look more into. Because if that is the case, I think that is really interesting, and it just like, oh, I'll do this. Yeah, if it is like that, then it just, I don't know, I appreciate the attention to detail really, when it comes to the small things. An innocent llama. Hey llama, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Or the stream, rather. I'm doing a back 9 run. NB. Haven't done any of those. Oh, long run. I forgot what back 9s were. Imagine we crashed in the last part. I'm trying to think. Backstabber. I feel like this is 100 times easier than the last one. Okay. I'm just gonna hit him with the whistle. Just to train. Oh my god, why is he doing that? Whoops. Alright then, you know what I really need to do? I need to put the webcam, like, just here, so I can see at the bottom whether it's on or not. Do I have tissue? Okay. These are so easy. It's unbelievable. It's lower than sound. Okay. Can I assume that's... no. I'm just gonna do this. That's probably gonna knock it out anyway. A quick rundown of the back 9. 2 battles, 2 puzzles, 9 falls. Oh, sorry. No falls. Not golf. Damn. I actually quite like mini golf in Toontown Rewritten, simply because it's so bad and it's so broken of a game that we get to enjoy just how broken it really is. Like, I don't know if any of you guys been watching the past 2 or 3 streams that I've been ending the stream with mini golf, but it's just really hilarious how bad it is. It's just amazing. Back 9 was golf. It does sound like golf, doesn't it? Like 9 holes or something. Okay, I see. Skinny said he sent something. Let me take a look. Maybe it's gonna come up on the site. I'm just gonna do this. I don't see anything from Skinny. I don't see an article. Unless... that missed! Hang on, wait, that's a 6. Is it the highest one or the lowest one? I didn't check that, actually. Wait, it's gag accuracy. Gag accuracy. That single cog will do for each level. It doesn't say. Huh. Gags that target a single cog will take gags that target. Okay, gags that target multiple cogs will take the value of the highest. So the foghorn. Okay, so it's a foghorn against a level 6. So you do that. Wait, let me see. Actually, that should have hit. So foghorn is 6, isn't it? Level 6, 76. 6. No, that's wrong. Wait, he may be 6. Target defense 6. Yeah, so that sound had a 75% chance of hitting if he didn't have level 7s, and 85 if he did. I don't know. I'm on the 3rd floor of a back 9. Kill me. I don't have to kill you. The cogs will do it for me. Do I have any more? Three more left. Lol. And a 75% chance of me not wasting my wedding cake. Next time you could switch districts to get more tasks. I didn't think of that. Huh. I didn't think of that. So me not wasting wedding cake. Rip. That's just rip right there. What's the wedding cake one? I need to grab another wedding cake. I'll just raise it. Gotcha. Okay, so the wedding cake would have had even less accuracy. I'm seeing, I guess, it feels like I didn't actually see when he used it because I was concentrating on something else. But so the wedding cake has even less accuracy because it's a throwing gag. So 75. Let's put, okay, so 57, 76. Actually, I don't know. Oh no, wait, it's higher. Oh, okay. I have enough gags to get it there again. So do I. I only used a couple in that one, so hang on a sec. I think I messed up something. 57. 75. Okay. So why is it that? Oh, that's dropped. That's not. Wait, 76, 50. I messed something up somewhere. Wait, no. Okay. Let's. Is that gonna knock it? Let's do this. I'm hoping it hits. So if we do 74, I will figure out how much that is real quick. 65 without stun. 85 with. 85%. That's annoying. Should I do it again? How's collecting stream beats? Nice. Wait, let me see how many. That's a miss. Damn. Okay, that hit, but not the other one. So what was that then? Yeah, that would have been 65. I might just shout out the accuracy for each one. I think that would be interesting. I have to be able to quickly type whatever it is though, so see how that works out. That's a Mingler. The cog itself doesn't really matter, it's just what type it is. I mean what level, when it comes to the whole accuracy thing. Oh, I didn't see the Two-Face. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. The only thing I don't know is what bonus luring gives. I don't know about that. I don't think they miss though. That's the only thing. Can you miss on a lured cog? I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter either way. We can just hit him with the pie. What is this? Hang on. The load ratio bonus is given to... I'm just reading this off of the wiki page. It's or Wikia rather. It says, there's a load ratio thing. It says, the load ratio bonus is given to all sound gags and the throw, squirt, drop misses. Yeah. Yeah, drop misses always misses on Lord because it's ahead. Let's see, the Lord ratio bonus is given to all sound gags and the throw, squirt, level 7 gags, where there's a mixed set of lure and unlured cogs. I don't know what that ratio is though. Like, what's the bonus exact? If you use tunes hit, then drop unlured cog. If you use tunes hit, then drop unlured cog, what happens? Let's see. Each hit on the cog in the current turn adds accuracy. Each hit on the cog in the current turn adds accuracy by 20. This is what you get for messing around. I need to keep watching chat. Do I want to do this? Maybe. Just maybe. I really want this to hit. That's a level 7, so... It's Toonzoids. Why is it missing? That should be 74. 4. Yeah, that should have hit. That's... Okay, that was 70%. I don't know. Don't know. Drops don't like me. What can I say? Jump. Rip. I really should have got more tissues. I've got a bowl of Doritos next to me and I didn't think this through, considering how much mess they make. On my hands, at least. Let me see. That's an 8, so I can kick him. Hopefully it's... I don't think it's gonna, level 8. Okay, let's check the chance on that. So, that comes 5th, so 56. That's the level 8, isn't it? So 6, 8, 0. That had a 90% chance of hitting. So that really should have hit. Rip. No. Mover and Shaker is my favorite. Absolutely hate them. They're like the worst cogs to ever exist in Toontown. The Toontown universe. Okay, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad. I'm actually not that far from level 7 throws. Interesting stuff. Let's see, that can be minus. Let's see, guys. I think we got 2 more buildings left, and then we're done with this task. This is taking a lot longer than it should. Not that it should, it's, too long than I thought it would. Lots of XP, though. That's the only positive. I need to... You know, when I think about it, that was pretty ridiculous. Tip. Never. Ever. Take buildings task. Okay, I realized that now. Okay, guys. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. That's just a nope. You know what it was? Too much trauma from that number crunchers one, where I had to beat like 10 of them. And I thought, hey, the buildings one's probably going to be easier. It just takes longer instead. And it's not as fun. At least with the number crunchers one, you can look for invasions and hope that one will come up. In which case you can just do it all really quickly, but yeah, I didn't think that through. let's go back to but building tasks are fun. I might, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it as a just for fun thing. Just throw them on in case I just feel like chilling. And I don't know, I'll just put anything down, but I don't know. It depends how many. If it's like 1 level 3, then I'm down for that, but I don't know. 8 is a bit excessive. It really is. 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 8, 4. There we go. Wait, I can't TP, I need laugh. Hey Taco, how's it going? Hey Agent. Welcome back, as always. Let's see, until you take 100 5-story buildings. Is that actually a thing? Like, I cannot believe if there is... I wouldn't believe it if someone told me there was actually a task where you had to do 100 of them. I mean, you're probably just exaggerating, but... in a way, I can somehow imagine that happening. Just because of how the game is like. That's why all my tasks are just cogs, like 400 or less. Yeah, that's a good point. And they all stack. They all... not stack. I forget what the word is. They all overlap really well. That's the word I meant. Don't worry, you'll get your share of building tasks later in the game. That's why I have... yeah, I think... yeah, Skinny just pretty much has beat 200, beat 250, beat 300 or whatever it was. Something like that. Right. We got a star out of it though, which is really nice. Now, this gag, if it doesn't get knocked out before then, my drop should hit. So 4. That's a level 7. 1. 70% accuracy. Okay, well it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. You get all the fun tasks once you complete the main storyline. True. Oh, it's Llama. What's wrong with Llama? What has he done to you? Oh no. I'm not saying I did the task, but I saw it offered to me. I was offended. Okay, that's a 6, so I may as well just do this. Just because it's going to get knocked out in this turn anyway. So why not throw it there? I mean, it's probably... what would the accuracy be? Okay, well it's increased because of the elephant, so... if it was the whistle by itself, let's take a look. So it goes... let's see, second is trap. Low then... no, sound and low. God, I always forget. Sound 4th, that's right. So 42, 3, against, that's the level 6, so yeah, it'd still be 95. No, 90. It'll be 90 actually. Huh. Rip. Oh, actually no, wait, that works out. Because they're right next to each other in the gag list. Oof, fun stuff. Let's see, yeah, so the whistle against... if it was just me using the whistle and no one else was sounding, the whistle against the level 6 would have a accuracy of 90. But against the level 7 would be 85. Why is it 85? Hang on. It should be 10 less. 7, 8. Is it not? Oh no, it's only by 5. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was by 10. For 105 story building. That's absolute, like... If they actually gave that a task for 105 stories, that's just absolutely ridiculous. That's just... I don't know. Let's see. If we... He's using a wedding cake. Or not. If the sound missed, that would have been such... That would have been such a waste. Be 1 second. Yep. Ice pack. I don't know where it is now. I don't know. Check the freezer. I have no idea then. Okay, see. Right. Can you close my door? Thanks. If we miss, I feel like Skinny would quit. It's not gonna go wrong. Oh, that would have been so bad. I can just cake him. Understandable amount of time. Where was I going? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it turns out, as you go up each level for cogs, the accuracy doesn't actually go down by that much. But that might just be because there are so many levels, and it goes up to 12. I don't know.